grab her here, just like that.
Okay.
And that's the idea of causing pain to me.
Yeah.
And it is causing pain, but clearly not enough. Make a punch with that knuckle.
Oh!
Yes.
But it hurts my knuckle too.
Yeah, but you know, it hurts my arm or my hand a bit more. All right, another one of the React videos. So again, here, Coach Tommi, Coach Hedi. Let's see what we have here.
Just like that.
It is not gonna work, you know, if I grab here and I am not tenderly just hugging you, I am trying to do something like this.
But I probably would not use the knuckles.
If you do
Does
that,
this work
just
with
do,
that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay,
You
needs
have to,
be
yes,
the sharp.
you have to have something very, very sharp hitting to the flexors of the fingers.
Okay.
We have hundreds of easier ways. Person is holding here, just hit me with the elbow, bam.
Yeah. Okay, or if I want a soft technique.
Especially if you
Have heels.
heels, even nicer.
Oops.
This is like a weight class sport.
Yeah.
If we are even sized and you know stuff like this, it's a weight class sport. Yeah, you could do that, you know. If we go
do
from here
this.
and now you move your hip out,
Out and
Your
your
leg
leg
behind me.
behind, and then I'll grab and we
but-
go down.
Yeah, if I'm staying put.
You were supposed to stay put. Didn't
I
you look at the
know,
video?
I did not look at the video. If you do this very, very fast by going behind me and actually that leg should be kicking to the back of my thigh here. So then I go into this sort of thing
And when I
and now I
sit
cannot
down.
move my hip to the sideways.
Yeah.
But if you only take your leg behind my leg, I can still very easily do this. Thinking of dynamics of the attack. Is the attack so that I'm holding you down here? Because you are already now, you are doing something against me. And then you can do that. But definitely,
Yeah,
if you're very, very agile, of course, you can do this. But then, what happens when you're on the ground?
Boom. I'm gonna drop it in force. I want that leg. He trying to find that leg, that's cool. Pull. Get him. Get him. I'm going to. Get all the way.
Now, as you are going downwards, now you try to...
stop holding on to me so hard.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. I was again making a rookie mistake of trying to really attack
Tacked
you.
wrong.
You attacked me wrong.
The main problem in this technique is that if I'm holding you like this, I'm not in a point, you can do this. The next thing is that now as you're doing this, you have to push your backwards so that you will make my hip go backwards like this. And now as you come up, keep on pushing with your hip and pulling the leg. That's how you can make it work. But the only problem is this. If you are here, I'm holding you, you're not getting down. So then again, we go back to move your hip sideways, hit me to the groin, and let's see what happens.
And now I can do that.
Now you can do that, yeah.
If
But
I
then-
want to.
Yeah, but then you can also do this. So again, the simplicity in your responses. Train few things and get very good at those. What? Okay, now trying to... Now you are making somewhat harder for me to move. But then when you start pushing with this leg, you cannot push at the same time, be strong with on two sides. If I would be, just like, picking you up, then of course
You can stop.
you can stop it with doing that thing with your leg, but at the same time you would be kicking
Kick with the other leg.
yeah, and hitting with your elbows and so
Yeah.
on. Because then it would actually go something like this. Yes. And effectively, thank God for the cup. Way too complicated. Way too complicated. Your hands are free, gain your balance, use your hands. That's all you need to do. You have to be careful what you want to be good at. Train the right things and get good at the right things.
Just like that.
Hit like and subscribe.